Patrick was a little more better.
Little more better. Boom! Just like that. We back. Episode 12. Another episode. You know what I'm saying? We here with the boys. Mr. Ethan Whitaker.
Yo.
Mr. PJ.
Yes, sir.
CEO himself. Lil Ed.
What's good? What's good?
How y'all feeling, boys?
Great.
All right. Pretty good.
Are you great?
Besides Lamar, yeah, I'm having a great time right now.
Right on.
So let's talk about that. Let's get right into that.
The elephant in the room.
Let's get right into that. Because, man.
Lamar's out the door. He's probably out the window. There was a report saying that Lamar wanted out. Like, he just wanted out. So if we sign a contract or if we match somebody's contract, there's even a possibility Lamar might not even play and sit out.
So, okay. If y'all match a contract, does that mean he has to stay with y'all?
Yeah.
Is it like the NBA?
It does?
Yeah.
It means that?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that too, Ethan.
Unless he forced himself to be traded.
Like sitting out.
Like holding out.
Yeah.
I mean, will they do that? Will they do that, though? Like, really?
Lamar's different.
He'll be better than nothing.
Well, I know Lamar won't play because I know he wants his money and, like, he wants what he wants. But will the Ravens really do that?
But, I mean, it could be like the Texans situation where they had to trade Deshaun Watson after he sat out for... Did he sit out for 2 years?
Nah, I think just a year, and then he was suspended.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably going to be like, no, y'all had the longest time to, give me what I want. Now y'all want to wait till another team wants me? I think that's what he's on. And I don't blame him from that. I think y'all just need to go ahead. It's obvious y'all don't want to pay him. It's obvious, y'all don't want to give him what he wants. I think it's just best for y'all to move on.
We're not giving him what he wants, but we offered him the second highest guaranteed contract.
That's not what he wants.
But that's not what he wants.
Exactly. So I think it's just it's stopping y'all from signing anybody. Y'all haven't made any moves. No moves at all.
Boo.
Y'all haven't gotten better. We can really say y'all have gotten worse.
They have gotten worse. They've lost a lot of people.
And y'all still gonna lose Marcus Peters.
Yeah.
He was gone before the season ended.
Exactly. So, and y'all haven't, like...
Nothing's happened, really.
Yeah.
It's ugly in Baltimore. And as a Ravens fan, as a Cincinnati Bengals fan, as a Bengals fan...
The intrusive thoughts took over.
I love to see it. It's a beautiful sight. And it's just... it feels nice to know the Cincinnati Bengals are going to run the AFC North for the next 10 years.
Orlando Brown.
We signed Orlando Brown. One of the best left tackles in the NFL. Young.
Top 5.
26 years old in his prime. Just came off a Super Bowl win. And we got him for cheap.
How many years? 3?
4.
4?
4 years.
That's good.
$16 million a year.
Probably gone after the third, but
that's
I don't know.
3 good years.
Yeah, it's 3 good years.
You got 3 chances to win another Super Bowl.
Exactly. And I'm seeing we're about to sign. We signed T. Higgins. We all know that Joe Burrow, technical difficulties. We all know Joe Burrow is not going nowhere. Has been some noise about maybe us cutting Joe Mixon. I don't really see it happening.
That'd be bad.
I don't think. I mean,
he's replaceable.
I love Joe Mixon, but yeah, any running back can fit in our system.
That's a glue guy, though.
It is, and he's a leader. That's why I say I don't recommend it, but he will save us a lot of money.
He's been there since the worst of times.
Yes, he's been there since we was in the mud.
Isn't it kind of crazy that Orlando Brown, he's right tackle for Lamar, tackled for or blocked for Patrick Mahomes, and now he's blocking for Joe Burrow.
So he's been with top quarterbacks his whole career.
He's with the best one.
Insane, man.
No, he's with the best one.
No.
Patrick Mahomes?
I said what I said.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's because he knows the Chiefs' era is coming to an end because Cincinnati, we coming. We here.
Patrick Mahomes is like
they just won a ring.
That's cool. That's why I said their era is coming to an end. They got their Super Bowl. That's cool. But there's a new team.
They're going to have to retool again.
Who?
I mean, they lost.
Exactly. They have
Juju signed with the Patriots.
Mecole
Hardman signed with the Jets. So they've said this before. Even Juju signed with the Patriots. They were even saying he was going to resign, but they were saying Kadarius Toney's going to be receiver 1.
Damn.
Is that good?
PJ sees the future.
Is that good though?
I mean, it is if they can use him right. He just
I don't think that's good.
Technically, he won't be receiver one. He won't be option one because that's always going to be Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
But he'll be their number one receiver. Unless Valdez-Scantling, Sky Moore, unless they draft somebody.
They probably will.
I could see them like drafting a receiver, another one. I mean, they've drafted a receiver like in almost every draft.
I mean, I seen they're also in the talks to either sign Odell or trade for DeAndre
Odell.
Hopkins.
Ooh.
But what do they? What do they have for DeAndre Hopkins? Aren't they asking?
Whatever they got from Tyreek Hill.
Aren't Cardinals asking for a first?
I don't know if they'll get that, bro.
I know they won't get it, but is that what they're asking for?
I'm not sure. I haven't even really heard anything of what they're asking for.
They'll probably will get a second.
I mean, I could see the Chiefs giving up a second.
Arizona has always fucking fared well again because we traded them Hollywood for a first on draft night. So if
Hollywood for a first,
yeah,
Damn.
and y'all don't think they'll ask for a first for DeAndre Hopkins?
They would have to.
That's what I'm saying. Like Hollywood and DeAndre Hopkins is not even close.
Put it in perspective. Amari Cooper was traded for a fifth. So I guess it just all depends on timing and like the teams.
But I thought the Cowboys just needed to get rid of him because of his contract.
We were gonna cut him if we didn't trade him.
So they were just like, that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, the
same
Chiefs,
with the Brandin Cooks situation.
Yeah. So the Chiefs have the very last pick in the second round. So that's not a high value second round pick.
They don't have a first round pick?
They do. They have the 31st,
Oh, okay.
the very last pick.
They got Karlaftis last year.
I mean, they'll probably go receiver because they have nothing except.
You could get a good receiver there at 31, to be honest.
Yeah.
Zay
And
Jones.
we'll cover that later. We got a
Zay
little
Flowers.
draft segment. But yeah, they have to retool again. But the Chiefs have a great front office. I mean, they've drafted well the past 5 years, 7 years or so.
Andy Reid's the GOAT. As long as you have Andy Reid and Patrick,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
you're good, man.
no, I don't know if you can say that right now because there's a lot of good teams in the AFC. It's not just us and them. No, there's Buffalo's good. Of New York has a good team, and once they get Aaron Rodgers, then they have their QB. They have a top 5 defense. They filled up on receivers. They have Brees Hall.
Yeah.
If they get Aaron Rodgers,
Which probably will happen.
they're gonna be really good.
Aaron Rodgers to the AFC.
And then we're gonna be I think we're the second best team in the NFL, behind the Chiefs.
Bills.
I can agree to that.
Y'all are better than the Bills.
Yeah, we demolished them in the playoffs. It wasn't even close. And then we just got better with our offensive line.
The Bills have, I mean, they signed Connor McGovern, but they really haven't done much either.
The Bills?
The
Yeah, no,
Bills.
yeah, and they lost Edmonds and
Yeah,
Who'd
that's
they
a
get
big
for
loss.
running back? They got somebody at running back. Oh, Damian Harris. That's who it is.
from the Patriots.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's all right.
He's
Mhm.
good. He was just hurt a lot last year.
I think they need to get another weapon though on the receiver because
Yeah.
it's just Diggs, and what's his name? The other
Corey
one?
Davis?
Yeah, Corey Davis.
Not Corey
No,
Davis. Gabriel Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Knox. I don't really like. I mean, Knox is all right. He's solid.
He's a good safety blanket.
But I think they got worse on defense.
They do. They lost a star linebacker to the Bears.
Yeah, that's tough. He was their best defense. Well, was he? I'd say he's their most important defensive player.
The Bills?
Yeah.
Poirier. Poirier.
He signed back with them, right?
Yeah.
Milano.
Nah.
Oh, and then they'll get Vaughn back, Von Miller.
Vaughn.
So I don't know. I think they're like third or fourth.
Yeah.
And then I was freaking out about our defense. I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't know who Nick Scott was.
Wow.
And then I was like, who's Nick Scott? And then
Still don't know who he is.
people who say Nick Scott's not good when you're
Casual.
when you're a starting safety on a winning Super Bowl team, you have to be good. Is that not true? You're telling me you can be trash starting on a Super Bowl team?
He was on the Chiefs?
No, he was on the Rams.
Oh, okay.
He played against us.
I thought he was on the Chiefs.
He played against us whenever we played him in the Super Bowl.
Nick Scott.
Oh, he went to the
Scott,
opposite side now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we're gonna be very versatile. Daxton Hill's getting his opportunity. I think
he's gonna have to step up, bro.
I think he's gonna be
A
very good.
lot.
I think he's gonna be very good. I
That's
think
a lot to ask from him.
I think that 1 year, the last year of him learning from Jesse Bates and Von Bell. If this was like his first year, then I'd be like, okay, y'all have it's gonna be hard on him. But he had that first year to grow. He's went to the AFC Championship, so now he has that experience. He's seen it. and now he's paired up with a vet who won a Super Bowl already. So
It's always like with those safeties, especially. It's more of like, both safeties complement each other, and are they a good matchup with each other? I know y'all don't really know soccer, but like when the center back pairings, whenever you have a 2 center back formation, is so important, and how they have chemistry. And I think that's the same for safeties. It's just them knowing each other and feeding off of each other. You got to have chemistry there in the safety partnership.
Quarterback of your defense.
Yeah, basically. I mean, unless you got a good linebacker.
yeah, you say our defense isn't gonna be good. I think we're gonna do our defense because we still have our front line. DJ Reader, BJ Hill, Trey Hendrickson, Sam Hubbard. They're good. We got both of our linebackers back. Logan Wilson, Pratt. Cheeto Bay's coming back. I know you love Cheeto Bay.
I definitely do, but y'all took a step back for sure, though.
We probably took a little step back, but I think, and then Lou Amaruno is a great coach, a great defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Von Bell is a good player, but he's not that and he got the best out of Von Bell.
Yeah, he's better than what y'all have now.
True.
I have a lot of hope in Dax Hill.
Y'all are drafting one.
We're gonna draft a cornerback, a DB. I don't know what round it's gonna be, but we're gonna draft a DB.
It has to be a hybrid or something.
I mean, look what we saw with Cam Taylor-Britt.
He's good. I like him. He can tackle.
I had never heard of him before.
Yeah.
Until we drafted him, and then now he's a solidified starter.
Bengals. What happened?
It looks like Eli Apple's not coming back. P.
Great. Get him out of the league. Get him out of the league.
PJ's not a fan of Eli Apple.
Better learn Chinese, buddy.
The Patrick Beverly of the NFL.
Oh my God, he's so annoying.
Literally.
You would love him on the Commanders.
No, I wouldn't.
And he's one of those players, bro. If he's on your team, you love him, and if he's not, you hate him.
He'll get cooked, bro.
Bro, what? He was our cornerback one the whole playoffs, and he did really good.
Whoa.
One thing I'd like to see the Commanders do is sign Marcus Peters.
Oh.
He still wants good money, like 12.
That's the thing. Like,
We have money.
He still wants 12 or 15, bro.
Well,
12,
the
15.
Cowboys?
Yeah.
That'd be tough. Anyways, in Cowboys news, a lot of stuff happened with the Cowboys. How do you feel about Dalton Schultz leaving?
That's a big hit.
I mean, we didn't even offer him a contract.
That's crazy.
We didn't want him back, so
It's
okay.
It's Hendershot season.
Well, and it's a really rich tight end draft. So.
Yeah, one of the best in a while. That's what I was about to ask you. Do you think you will draft a tight end?
Oh, I hope so in the second or third round. I really do. I really want Darnell Washington in the second.
Oh, he's insane.
Yeah,
we'll see.
That's a guy that will be a weapon. He just needs to get the basics down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Route running and
He's an
stuff like
athlete
that.
for sure, though.
Yeah.
I will waste our first pick on the tight end.
You would?
In the first round?
Yes, from Michael Mayer. Is that his name?
Yeah, I need
Meyer.
I want to get a DB in the first round.
We could get a DB in the second or third round. Cam Taylor-Britt was a third round pick.
I can get a tight end in the second or third round.
True.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends who y'all like and who's available.
Yeah.
When you have a tight end who's projected to be the next Gronk,
Baby Gronk.
to add on what we already have,
Kronk.
to add on what we already have. Oh, and then I really hope we trade Jonah.
Y'all will.
Y'all will.
I hope we trade
Y'all
Jonah.
can get a first for a good tackle.
First. Oh my
Y'all could.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be beautiful. Not only will we get money from his cap space, from his, we don't have to pay him, but if we get a first pick for that, oh man, that's beautiful.
Or what you could do, JR, you get a second round pick, a high second round pick for him.
That's fine too.
But you package those 2 first round or second round picks to get
a higher
in the first round, or package like y'all's first and then that second round pick y'all get and package it to get a higher pick to get first whoever.
I think I would rather keep our 28th and then get another high second.
So two second round picks.
Type yeah.
There you
Instead of just because then you could still get 2. We could get a tight end we want and then a really good corner.
Yeah.
High early second round. Instead of just getting a high pick in the first and then only getting one available player.
I'd be down to trade back into the second round.
Yeah.
Rather than take my first round pick.
This cornerback class too is very good.
Very deep.
I think there's only one person who I would like if it was available, I would trade up in the first round for, and that's Christian Gonzalez.
That's
If it was possible,
top
10.
at least 15.
Yeah.
maybe
At
10.
least 15.
To jump from 28.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably not possible, but if it was, that's the only exception I would make.
It's just, y'all got to give up a lot. Like
That's
y'all
a lot
did
of-
for, what's his name? Jamar Chase.
What do we give up for Jamar? We didn't give up nothing for him.
Oh, wait, no. Y'all already had the third pick. Never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, my bad.
Because they were fucking 3-18.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy it, because y'all finna be the same way for the next 10 years.
Hey, get a top wide receiver, but who's going to pass to him?
Exactly. Tyler Huntley.
Snoop.
Other Cowboys news though: Brandin Cooks and Rojo. Ronald Jones signs with the Cowboys.
Brandin Cooks. Okay, this is what I said. We needed to get Dak more weapons. I think we did that with the trade to get Brandin
That's
Cooks.
a weapon for sure, but
Mr.
Our third
Consistent.
receiver?
yeah.
Third or second receiver?
He's y'all third.
Third or second, depending on how Michael Gallup comes back. He didn't have
Yeah.
a full
Michael
season.
Gallup.
I'm coming back from the ACL injury, but he's getting
I would think Brandon Cooks is still better than him now.
a lot of money, so he better.
Yeah.
Brandin Cooks,
No,
Gallup.
yeah, Gallup. Brandon
Yeah.
Cooks he restructured his contract. He's only like a $4 million cap hit or something like that, 4 or 8, something like that.
How do you feel about Rojo?
I mean, he'll be fighting for a roster spot. He'll be competing in the summertime, but he's not guaranteed to be on the roster.
Bye, Zeke.
Bye,
Yeah.
Zeke. That's okay.
Do
That
you
was a good
think?
run.
Do you think y'all get a running back in the draft?
I think we do. If Bijan is somehow there, I said we get him, but I don't think he'll be there. So we'll get one in the later round just to try to get that RB2, RB3 spot. Because it's going to be, what's his name? Is it Dowdle? Rico something. I don't know how to say his name.
What position?
Running back. And then Mike Davis, too, is going to compete. And then Rojo.
Oh yeah, I know that. Okay, yeah, yeah. I could see. I mean, Jerry Jones trading up to get Bijan.
Oh, no.
I don't know. He's done a lot of
I don't know.
That'd be
fuck
very
no.
Jerry Jones-esque.
But he loves his draft picks, though, is the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Would you
And-
really want to waste that?
And we already did 2 trades this
Mhm.
offseason. So maybe he's still, like, feeling the trades, like, after doing 2 big ones already. But I don't know. I don't see him doing it. I hope he would.
It's
but-
because y'all need a running back, but y'all also need a tight end.
Yeah, I would rather get
Yeah.
a defensive tackle just because we always get ran over every single year. That's our weak spot is our run defense. So if we can get a good defensive tackle or – no, we don't need an edge. So, yeah, defensive tackle or a linebacker, that'd be nice if it's not Bijan. I was going to say wide receiver, but since we traded for Brandin Cooks, there's no need to get a wide
Yeah.
receiver anymore.
A lot of wide receiver news. Also today, Elijah Moore traded to the Browns. I thought he was gonna stick around, to be honest, but
Wow.
I guess
Is,
they got that fast slot in McCole Hardman now. So
Yeah.
is he the one at the beginning of the year? He was
Yeah.
like getting
Mhm.
no snaps, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, well it makes sense.
Yeah.
the Browns low key
That's
have some
obvious.
weapons now.
Cool.
I really do.
More. Who else they got? Oh no, yeah.
Who was that?
Peoples
Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good. How you say his name?
Oh,
Njoku?
Njoku, yeah.
Yeah, I love him, bro. I really like him as a tight end.
He's good.
I think that's the second best team in the AFC North behind us.
Wow.
No.
They got better. They got way better.
No, they did. I mean,
They signed the safety from the Chiefs. What's his name?
Oh, yeah.
Juan Thornhill.
Yeah, Juan Thornhill. I wanted him for a little bit, but they signed him. They signed someone on the defensive line. I don't know who it is, but someone good. And they went and got Elijah Moore.
From the Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they
Gavin
went-
Tomlinson or something like that.
Yeah, then they got Elijah Moore. I think that's the second best. I think in the AFC North it's us, them, Pittsburgh, and then the Ravens.
bro, stop.
Bye.
Bye, Calais Campbell.
But
Oh,
yeah, Calais Campbell cut, but I think I'll resign him.
Well, he visited the Falcons today.
Wow.
Dun
Yeah.
dun dun.
they were saying, does Calais bring Lamar with him to the Falcons?
Whoa. Wow.
Is that
Man.
not crazy?
They really should go for Lamar. Just with their team, they have big
For the hell of
receivers
it.
that he can just throw it up to. And
Kyle Pitts.
what first round pick do they have? They don't even have a high one. It'd be a good trade for them.
Let's check it out.
And I know they got the money.
Yeah. Plus it-
Eighth pick.
Oh, and the 8th pick for Lamar. I mean, you're not going to get a quarterback at that pick.
yeah. They'll probably.
I mean, you might.
They'll probably all be going by 5.
Yeah.
PJ,
By
you,
4,
you
really.
know the contract Jesse Bates got from the Falcons is the same contract we gave to Orlando Brown.
That's great. Actually,
I'm making that trade any day of the week.
for sure.
For
Like
a tackle?
1v1
For
yeah.
a tackle, safety money, that's good.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
I seen that on Twitter. I was like, I didn't realize how much.
Holy smokes!
I thought he got paid more, Orlando,
yeah.
because he's a left tackle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And he's
one of the most important positions.
prime in his career. But they say it's the exact same contract, $16 million a year. And I was like, oh, yeah, bro, I'm taking that 7 days
For
a week.
sure.
It's not a question.
For sure.
And then I guess this was, I mean, it's all right news, but Adam Thielen to the Panthers, and the biggest news, not even of him just signing, but on Pat McAfee, he says that the Panthers can win a Super Bowl.
Just talking.
That's
Yeah.
kind of I mean, they have a great defense, but they don't have that many weapons on offense anymore.
He's trying to make himself feel better about
Yeah.
signing with the Panthers, bro.
I mean, they did some things, though. Miles Sanders, Hayden Hurst.
They won't be terrible, but
Yeah.
they're not Super Bowl contenders. There's so much.
Yeah.
I mean, in their division, who's in the
That's
division?
the that's the thing,
Saints,
though. I mean,
Falcons,
they could probably
Cowboys.
win their division, but
who else?
Buccaneers.
Baker.
they'll be able to win their division, but like not Super Bowl.
You think the Panthers win that division?
They have a chance.
They have a chance, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I thought you were
mean-
saying like clear cut.
No. Like they'd be able to. I mean, they'll definitely be competitive. They were competitive this year, and they had a horrible roster. And Tom Brady was in the division. Now he's not. So that
think-
division's gonna be interesting because
It's gonna be ugly interesting
yeah,
because the teams aren't good. Like
Ugh.
they're okay, but they're not good.
yuck.
Like any
Yeah.
of those teams that win that division, they'll be first round exits.
Sure.
Derek Carr.
Yeah,
Oh.
Derek Carr is probably the best quarterback in that division, and that's tough.
That's not saying a lot.
Yeah. You know they're saying we might sign Zeke.
I can see that.
Zeke in a Bengals uniform.
I think he'll go to the Bills.
If he come to us, he
Just
gonna
go
have.
to the AFC. I don't want to see him.
Yeah, I think he's going to AFC.
If he comes to us, bro, he ain't gonna get nothing.
The Texans.
He'll get like a 1 year deal, like $2 million.
If he
Mhm.
wants that, then he should just come back to the Cowboys. If that's the case,
I mean,
$2 million.
I'm not paying. I wouldn't pay him a lot, bro. He hasn't the past few years. He hasn't.
If he wants 8, he can go somewhere else. I don't want him for 8.
If he want, I don't think anybody will give him 8
Mm.
to be because anywhere he's gonna go, he's gonna be probably running back 2.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
or just the goal line stuffer.
So why? Yeah, exactly. So why would anybody give him 8 for that?
yeah, short yardage kind of guy.
Yeah.
I'll do 4. Best offer.
I'll take him 1 year, $2 million. See if he can perform that 1 year, then he might fight for another contract.
Yeah, he'll definitely be on a prove it deal this
So
year.
I wouldn't mind it, but at the same time, if it didn't happen, go eat some cereal somewhere else.
They were saying on the radio, what's one word that y'all would describe Zeke's career so far? Some people said, whatchamacallit?
Bipolar.
Underwhelming.
A little bit.
Because he was supposed to be the next running back.
Supposed to be the next Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
Well, he had 2 of the 3 rushing titles like over a span of 3 years. He would have had 3 if he didn't get suspended that year.
Yeah.
So we had the best line in the league for a while, and then when
Yeah.
that went away, like that's when his production started going down. He started getting hurt more. So, I mean, it happens. It happens.
Did y'all see Cam Newton?
Yeah.
He can be a backup. I'd take him as a
The
backup.
thing is, bro, I hate when, I mean, I understand the confidence and stuff, but then quarterbacks come in like, hey, 32 people not better than
Exact,
me.
bro.
It's like, that may be true, even that, but like, bro, nobody's just going to sign you, especially if they're, say, like the Panthers, they get their first round pick. Maybe CJ Stroud isn't as good as you right now, but they're not going to sign you. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
he say that again?
Yeah, he said, yeah.
he said it again.
And
He
I
said it like 2 years
so
ago.
when
Yeah, I know.
when he
It's
said
horrible.
it before he signed with the Patriots the last time he played, I was for it. I was like,
Yeah.
I love Cam Newton. If he been working, he should be a starting quarterback in this league. He got his opportunity. He didn't perform.
Yeah,
should be a
that's what I'm
backup.
saying. Like, why? I understand you need to have confidence and believe in yourself, but it's like, bro, you kind of showed it.
Exactly.
Like,
you
you're
showed
not worth.
you're not the old Cam Newton. we've
Yeah,
seen.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I get the confidence being like, hey, I'm him and shit, but like, bro,
I mean, is there really a team right now that you can say he
Yeah.
can be the starter on?
yeah,
No.
I mean,
Texans. That's it.
even y'all don't
Yeah.
have the best
They have the
QBs.
second pick.
I don't even think he would start over
Sam Howell,
Sam Howell or
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't.
what's his name? The other one?
Jacoby Brissett.
I don't think he would start over Jacoby Brissett.
No, he wouldn't.
If he went to the Ravens right now, he'll probably be quarterback 1.
I even take Tyler Huntley over him, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I'd take Tyler.
Pro Bowl.
The Pro Bowl.
Who you taking? Who you taking? Ed, Tyler Huntley or you taking Cam
I'm
Newton?
taking Snoop every day of the weekend.
No, you're not doing this again. You're not getting this from me. Where does Odell go?
Where does Odell go?
I don't know.
Bills.
Oof.
Woof.
I hope not.
Woof.
Ravens. Maybe. Not.
No.
Whoa.
No.
For his
I-
sake, I hope not.
I still want us to get. I still want us to fucking sign Lamar.
It's not
Trade
gonna
for
happen.
D-Hop. Get
No.
Jackson Smith.
Wishful thinking.
Bro, all that's over, bro. That was like a month ago.
But it's been 2 weeks and nobody's offered Lamar a contract. The 2023 NFL Draft. It's only a month away, or
Crazy.
a little short than a month. April 27th on a Thursday.
About a month and a week.
Heck yeah. I'm ready.
Excited.
I guess we'll start off with this topic. Jalen Carter is still a top 10 pick according to some people, even though the incident that happened. But who doesn't want the next Aaron Donald?
I don't know. He's the next Aaron
He
Donald.
didn't look like Aaron Donald.
I think he's still top 5.
He had a bad pro day, didn't he? Or a bad
Yeah, he
a
did.
bad combine,
Or yeah.
a bad workout.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking about this. Deron Payne,
Deron Payne.
Deron Payne, DJ Reader, Ethan. Y'all don't have a nose stuffer like that, like a cold DT.
Yeah.
And we had Calais for a long time. I guess DTs are that important, but like
Not top 5.
not
boy.
top. Are you drafting one top 15 like Jordan Davis last year?
Deron Payne's not even our best defensive tackle.
Y'all paid him though.
John Allen's our best defensive tackle.
But them together, like
That's crazy.
yeah,
You just need a.
I think they're valuable.
they are.
They're valuable,
Are
but
they
like,
top 5 valuable?
Position?
I don't know
No.
about top 5. That's the thing. 'Cause, like Deron and John Allen were top 10, but they weren't top 5. But you kind of you got to make that investment top 10. I don't know about top 5 though, especially when like you have other prospects.
Mhm.
Like I think the only people that would like take him top 5 would be maybe the Seahawks, or the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Even then,
Oh, I was thinking about something the other day. I have a question for you. If y'all was the Seahawks, right? And y'all had to choose from Geno Smith or drafting one of these quarterbacks in the draft this year, which one would y'all go with? Because I don't think
I'd keep Geno.
I don't think Geno Smith
Yeah.
can win you a Super Bowl.
that's the thing.
So I would rather go with a young quarterback who has a bright future, has potential, and in a few years, their potential might be able to lead us to a Super Bowl with what we already got.
I mean, he's a good quarterback. Throughout the first 13 games of the season, he was the most accurate quarterback in the league. So I would trust him because you don't need like a standout quarterback. I mean, Jimmy G got teams to the Super Bowl, or got a team to the Super Bowl, and he's just a system quarterback.
I think in today's NFL, you kind of need a.
Brock Purdy almost went to
That's
the
what I was
Super
gonna say.
Bowl.
That's why
Yeah.
that was the only team right there that I'm like, they're the one exception. But like every team mostly that wins Super Bowls have a top 3 quarterback.
That's true.
Patrick
that's
Mahomes, Tom Brady.
At least that year. Like they don't like the year they make the.
Nick Foles. Are we forgetting Nick?
Yeah, Nick Foles.
That's
is he
different.
is he the last quarterback that's not like who wasn't a top 10 quarterback to win a Super Bowl?
But then again, like most
so.
of that year, Carson Wentz was leading them, and he was MVP candidate.
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's always something like that.
And Seattle has the 20th pick.
They have a 5th pick.
They do.
Well,
And
the
they have-
5th and 20th.
That's what I'm saying. Like
They have the
Oh.
Schmonks pick.
they could get Anthony Richardson,
No, just
they
get
could.
a cold defensive player with your 5th pick, and then
but that's what I'm saying. Like you could get an Anthony Richardson,
That's true.
a quarterback who could be your franchise quarterback for the next 10 years, and then still get a really good defensive player at the 20th pick.
all 3 quarterbacks could be going by top 4, and then Seattle might just be left like in this mock draft they have them taking Jalen Carter 5.
I don't know. I don't think Arizona. I don't think they're going to draft a quarter. No, Arizona is not going to draft a quarterback.
Will Anderson at 3.
Yeah,
I think.
I feel like the steal of the draft is going to be Miles Murphy, though.
There's always those guys you never really hear of.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Clemson.
I mean, I've done more research, but he's not like a
He's
name that everybody's talking about.
He's
you know
a
what I'm
physical specimen. I mean, good amount of people. He's getting about the same amount of hype as, can't even think of his name. Michael Parsons got.
saying? Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I think he's like sneaky good like that.
Nobody thought Michael was going to be all pro.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Wow.
Bro, get out.
Whoa. He's the best linebacker in the league.
Yeah, But y'all wanted that cornerback before, Ethan.
Yeah.
Patrick Surtain.
Yeah, or J.C. Horn.
Mhm.
We wanted either one of them, but no, we got lucky. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a blessing in disguise. I was mad that night, but
Yeah.
turned out
rushing in
great.
this
It did. Didn't
Either
it?
way, if y'all got Micah or Patrick Surtain, it would have worked
Yeah,
out.
because he's the top corner in the league right now.
Corners, Christian Gonzalez, Joey Porter Jr., and me and Pete were listening to the NFL Network yesterday. Devon Witherspoon.
He's
going
getting
in
a
the
lot
first
of
round.
hype
Yeah.
before any of these two. He was a first round talent before, but like they're mocking him to go before Christian Gonzalez or even Joey Porter.
It's
So
insane.
we'll see.
Hey, Ravens, y'all suck, bro. Y'all suck.
You're lucky we're in this position
Y'all
because
suck.
every year before this, before we started the DB0 podcast, y'all were ass cheeks, man. Y'all were horrible.
Have fun living in the past.
All right.
Enjoy those 10 years ago highlights and the old Lamar Jackson highlights.
Need that Bleacher Report notification. Lamar signs his $145 million guaranteed deal for
Hey,
3
hey,
years.
hey,
He wants
That's not
way
enough.
more than
Hey,
that.
That was $200 million guaranteed.
Hey, gang, whenever you want to become a Bengals fan, bro, you can hop on the train.
I'd rather get run over by a train.
For your sake, I'll buy you a Joe Burrow jersey myself. You ain't got to spend no money. I'll pay for
The
it.
white one?
Whatever color he want.
I don't want neither color.
The orange one?
Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Yeah, nah. We the best team in the NFL.
All right.
PJ has an announcement.
What do you mean?
That was
Alright.
spot on.
Right?
That was spot on.
We have an announcement to make. So we got another PJ's underrated prospect of the week.
Let's get my man ahead, man.
Got to get the applause. All right. So this week we're going back to offense. So I'm going to switch every week. I'm going to do offense, defense, kind of the pattern I'm going in. And I'm trying to hit every single position like sect. Like DBs, I'll do safeties, linebackers, stuff like that, edge rushers. But we're going offense and we're going running back. And today we got Muhammad Ibrahim. He is a running back from the University of Minnesota. He's a Baltimore guy. He is from Baltimore, Maryland. 5'8", 203 pound running back. So he's kind of he reminds me of Zeke a little bit. I have a source over in Minnesota. Shout out Daniel Barnes. He's seen him play in real life, and he said he looked like an SEC running back.
Holy.
So this guy, he's very good. He had a lot of production throughout his career. So his freshman year, he rushed for 1,160 yards. That's a lot for freshman year.
For a freshman?
Yeah. And then the following year, 600 yards. The following year, 1,776. But unfortunately, 2021, he tore his Achilles. So that's a huge downside to him. But he came back this following year, this past year, rushed for 1,665 yards.
Whoa.
20 touchdowns. That's crazy. That's huge production in a pretty good
1,600
in a very
yards?
good defensive conference in the Big Ten.
20 touchdowns?
20 touchdowns, 1,600 yards.
Damn.
That's a lot. So and this is one huge weapon or huge thing that he does. He doesn't fumble the ball. In like his last 700 carries, he has like 3 fumbles.
Damn.
That's crazy. Yeah, he's kind of a short to medium range running back as far as plays. He can hit the big run now and then, but he's just kind of he's kind of like Zeke. How I say Zeke? Zeke will get you the 5 yards when you need it. He's another downside of him. He's gonna be 25 by the time the season starts, so that's kind of older for a running back.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you can get him be a solid number 2 running back for 5 years, he can do that. He's not gonna be your number 1 day 1. He's not gonna be, your star running back for the future. But he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you some plays. He's a good squatty size, so he can just, he can run you over. He's just
Tree trunk says.
hard hat running back. Yeah, he has crazy highlights. He was at Minnesota for 5 years. Crazy production, safe hands. He doesn't fumble the ball much. He'll get you those yardage. But yeah, that Achilles, I think, is gonna really hinder him from, going high. Because and he's older. So if he was like 2 or 3 years younger and had this kind of production, he would be top 2 rounds for sure. But
Where does he go?
Probably third round, fourth round, maybe fifth round, just depending on the running back or what kind of team needs a running back. I was about to say he would be perfect for y'all. He would be a day one great part of your running back by committee. Kind of a Gus guy, kind of a Gus Edwards kind of guy. Now, like I said, he's not going to be a superstar, but he's going to be a solid running back by committee guy. But yeah, had crazy production. I like to see what if he gets the right fit, he's going to be a great number 2, number 3 guy. So Muhammad Ibrahim, look up highlights. He has tons of 20-minute highlight videos, and he has some crazy plays, and just he's a great running back. I like to see where he goes.
Muhammad. Another segment of PJ's underrated prospect of the week. That was awesome.
Pup on the way.
Pup on the way. That's awesome, man. Sheesh.
Thank you.
Right on.
No, we're gonna list these projections, and we're gonna see how accurate you are hitting on these. Accurate you are on hitting on these people, man.
No, I think PJ does very good. He does a lot of research.
Okay.
Because I'm not doing that.
Deep.
All right, guys. PJ had the brilliant idea, along with me, to do a mock draft simulator for you guys.
PFF.com has a simulator, so you can pick your team you want, and it'll go through. You can make your own choice. So for us, we're going to do the Commanders. We're going to take control of the Ravens, take control of the Cowboys, and take control of the Bengals. And we're going to go through the mock draft, the simulation. We're going to see who PFF thinks is going to go in certain picks. We're going to announce it. But when it gets to our team, we're going to make the pick ourselves and who we like and who we want at that pick. So without further ado, are we ready?
Is it going to pop up on here when you pick a player?
It's going to be on my computer.
Yeah, we're not all
okay.
So I'll announce it.
Did you pick multiple teams, though? You picked
yes, I sure did.
Okay.
We're going team by team, though, right?
And
until it gets to...
Yeah. So we're not making the picks for the other teams.
Yeah.
It's literally a simulation. So we'll see.
We'll see who's there.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
So first overall, CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, 2nd, Tyree Wilson, 3.
Oh, we're going this fast?
Yeah, it's going quick. We don't need to announce the other one.
Yeah. That's
We'll wait till it gets to the Commanders.
Here we go, Commanders.
boom.
All right.
Pick
so
16.
number 4, Anthony Richardson. 5th, Will Anderson. Devon Witherspoon goes 6th.
To the Lions.
Will Levis. I always see Will Levis going 7 to the Raiders. Christian Gonzalez, unfortunately, goes 8th.
That high.
To who?
To the Falcons.
That high, JR.
Another DB.
Jalen Carter goes to the Chicago
solid.
Bears, so he falls a little bit.
Okay.
Peter Skoronski to the Eagles. That's a great pickup, but they have a great line already.
Make it greater.
Lucas Van Ness. I've been seeing him high on draft boards, so he's the first edge taken. Yeah. Oh, no, Tyree Wilson. Miles Murphy, your guy, another edge to the Texans. Jackson Smith and Jigba goes to the Jets. That doesn't make sense.
Reunite with his
old
teammate.
Yeah.
They probably don't have the Miko signing adjusted on there yet.
Yeah, probably not. Quentin Johnson to the Patriots. That's a good pick. And Joey Porter right before us gets taken by the Green Bay Packers. So
that'll make them even
we're up.
The Commanders are on the clock.
So I got my pick here. He's available. We're going to strengthen the line, and we're going Paris Johnson Jr. out of Ohio State. He's a great prospect. I love him. Maybe move him inside. I don't know. We'll see. But we need help on that O-line.
Isn't he like 6'8", though?
Yeah, he's huge. So next pick, we're going to the Ravens. But before there, Broderick Jones to the Steelers. Brian Brees to the Lions. Your boy, Michael Myers to the Buccaneers. That's pretty crazy.
That's what I was going to draft.
Nolan Smith. I really like Nolan Smith, too. He goes to the Seahawks. Obviously, the Dolphins forfeited their pick. Deontay Banks, cornerback, to the Chargers. So, Ed, you are up.
The Ravens are on the clock.
What kind of guy do you want on the Ravens?
Ooh, Jordan Addison.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of good players still left.
Jordan Addison, Zay Flowers, Bijan still left.
Josh Downs.
Holy.
Ozzie Newsome would be nuts to go Bijan Robinson, 22. But me, Eduardo, Give me Zay Flowers out of Boston College.
That's a good pick. I really like him as well.
He's on the smaller side, but he has some crazy. He's shifty. Shift team.
I like his
shift team Zay.
route running
Over
ability.
Jordan Addison.
Over Jordan.
Okay, so 23rd, Khalid Kancey. I always see him going to y'all. I always see Khalid Kancey going to y'all. But this is a surprising pick. The Jaguars get Bijan.
24th.
I don't think that would really happen.
Because don't they have ETN?
ETN, but imagine them. Oh my
1-2
god!
punch.
I want that with Pollard.
25th, Dalton Kincaid. I've seen us mock to him going the tight end out of Utah to the Giants after they get Waller.
Yeah, why would they get him if they have Waller?
The simulations kind of
There's some randomness on there.
Yeah, a little off. Ethan, y'all are up.
Oh, we don't need a safety. We don't need a wide receiver. Don't really need a tackle either. Can you sort by defensive tackles?
Defensive tackles.
It's your first round pick.
Got to. 26? Yeah, definitely. Oh, yep, that's what I want. Mozzie Smith out of Michigan.
I've seen great things about him. So Cowboys take Mozzie Smith, Michigan.
Oh, in the Mozzie. That's cool. I've never heard of him, but
safety Brian Branch goes to the Bills.
heard he was really good. Brian
Yeah.
Branch is a impressive specimen.
So here we go. Bengals, 28th.
Bongles.
So, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know too much about all the players in the draft.
A lot of guys you don't really know.
So, I'm going to just go bet what I think we need. I've seen that we need a right tackle because Lyall is hurt and he probably won't be there to start the year off. But I don't know if, like I told you, I don't know if I want to waste a first round pick for a guy who's going to come and not play the whole season to start.
I could move Lyall to guard, though. But like you said, you already have good guards.
We have good guards. We have a good center, good guards. We just got the best, a great left tackle.
Could go cornerback, too.
That's why I was thinking corner or tight end.
Tell him the top two corners.
I probably want to go with, what's his name, Washington?
This high?
Darnell? I mean, there's going to be that player.
He could reach. I could see somebody reaching for him.
Bro, his physicals are crazy.
He's a great blocker, right? And he has good hands.
Oh, yeah, he's huge. And he likes blocking, too. He's talked about that.
And he's a good catcher, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'll probably go. Who's best available? What position?
Hold on.
That's
we
a
got
tackle.
Anton Harrison out of Oklahoma.
Jordan
Addison.
Will McDonald. Y'all could go Cam Sims.
Cam
Smith. I'm sorry, cornerback. South Carolina.
He's a good cornerback, too.
If I had to pick I'll probably go.
Weapon.
Yeah, Darnell.
Okay.
Darnell Washington. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Take on, yeah, because we could still get a good corner second round.
That's true. Tyreek Woolen, he went like third or fourth.
Yeah, second and third, you could still get a good corner.
I like that.
So finish out the first round. We're just gonna do the first round. Jordan Addison goes to the Saints. That's a good pickup.
Him and Chris Olave.
Darnell Wright tackle and Josh Downs to the Chiefs.
That'd be a good pickup. For
yeah.
them.
So yeah, I think that was pretty fun. I think I like our draft. Paris Johnson. That's
a good
great.
pickup. Yeah.
We got Zay Flowers.
That's pretty realistic.
Yeah.
Mozzie Smith, I could see that. Darnell Washington. I could see him going in the first round, especially his physicals, like you said, are just insane. And you can teach the, route running and stuff like that.
And he doesn't have to be great.
Yeah.
Because we have three great receivers.
If y'all can just get it to him in open space, he's a big guy.
Just find his way through the zones. You know what I'm saying?
That's why Hayden works so good.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need I did want Dalton Schultz though. I was hoping we tried to go get him, but I kind of felt like he was asking for a little too much.
He got $8 million, I think.
That's why $8 million.
Yeah.
That's not too
8 or
much.
9, something like that.
21 years old, JR. 6'7", 270.
So yeah, not only will he be another blocker. But, again, it's not hard for a tight end to fit in with our offense because
true.
I want him. I hope y'all don't take him. I want him in the second round.
Oh, I don't think he'll go that far.
I think he...
Really? 3 tight ends in the first round. I could see it.
That'd be insane.
A lot of Bengal fans have us drafting a tackle, right tackle. But again, I don't want to waste a first-round pick for a guy who's not going to play the whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first pick would definitely be a cornerback, but it looks like these top 3 cornerbacks are going early. Unless we want to trade up or something. So, yeah. I think that's about it. episode 12.
Dorsey.
A dozen episodes. Wale.
12, episode 12. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Down by Zero podcast. Follow us, find us anywhere you get your podcast, Apple, Spotify. You know the deal. You know where we're at. More content on the way. We popping off for y'all, and we just gonna keep this thing going. What do we want to say, Junior?
Again, thank you for the support. Like, subscribe, comment. Let's
y'all.
talk about this. You know what I'm saying? I had an argument this morning on TikTok with 2 Ravens fans, him included. That's fun to me.
JR was acting foul.
Let's do it. Tell me how you feel. If you don't like the Bengals, let us know. And once again, Cowboys suck.
But we beat the Bengals.
And also, not only do the Cowboys suck, Ravens suck.
Get out.
But episode 12, thank y'all again. It's been a fun journey. We're going to keep going. We got more coming for y'all. And with that being said, just like that, we out.